Okay, here we are. Take two, guys. I am live with you today. This is Jana. Hopefully, if you were waiting for me to push live, you are still with us and you can hear me and see me. Please let me know in the comments if you are able to hear me and see me. I want to make sure that I have everything straight with this technology. We all know that's my biggest struggle in life. And I changed my format a little bit with how I set up my tech. So here and see me. Thanks, Sarah. Thank you so much. So I don't know if you guys have any guesses. Um, Hi, Colleen. I don't know if you guys have any guesses on what we might be talking about today. It's a brand new installment for Decor Steals. And as some of you may know, I am a buyer on the team. And so I'm very involved with looking for different products that you guys are just asking us for, coming up with different designs for things that we know you're going to love. And one of the things that I have personally worked on for a long time is trying, and others have worked on for even longer, trying to get the best high quality, fresh cut florals. And guys, we have done it. We have gotten everything to align and work perfectly for you guys to be able to purchase beautiful bouquets straight from Decor Steals at, you know it, the very best price on the market. And not only are they the best prices, guys, they are the best quality. I mean, I am in love with these florals and I cannot wait to get into it and show you what we have. Sarah, thank you so much for posting that collection. We have quite a broad collection available with different floral types and different bouquets. So if you follow that link that Sarah did put in the comments, then you're going to be able to see everything. Right now, I have this bouquet that's in front of me. Highlight it. This is the Jingle Bell bouquet. I believe it's called Jingle Bell bouquet. And so in the shop app, I have it linked right in the top corner so you can click on it and purchase it. This is a really, really beautiful bouquet. I'm going to grab my cheat sheet because there's so many flowers in all of these bouquets that I want to make sure I get it right. I know a little bit about flowers, but I definitely get it wrong sometimes. So this is the extra large Jingle Bell bouquet, and it comes, the extra large size is going to come with 42 stems, guys. That's a lot. I don't have like any really nice big vases right now. We're actually in the process of moving, so a lot of that stuff is packed up. So my vase is a little squishy. I would like to have this in something bigger because everything is very squished. So let me see if I can just kind of like pull it up a little bit and just show you how full this could really be. If you had something larger to display it in, there's so much in there, guys. And what you're looking at is you have some gold, I'm saying wrong, ruscus. So these are the leaves that are gold on here. You have, the description says pine, but something with fresh florals is that this is a living, item. And so sometimes the pine isn't ready. And so you get a replacement. And in this case, you get cedar, which I was thrilled. I like the cedar better myself. So that has an accent of cedar in it. There are green carnations. They're tinted green. It's a very light green, but it goes with the whole look. You have beautiful, beautiful red roses. And then you have some berries, some really dark red, almost purple burgundy astrameria, some dianthus. Oh, something I love so much. These guys opened up. I actually unboxed this arrangement yesterday. So these are the spray roses, and when I unboxed them yesterday, they were all closed up and they were so adorable and tiny. And they have definitely opened up and they're so beautiful. I did not, take any of these extra pieces off, which you might do with your bouquet. Because these are coming fresh from a farm, right? So because they're coming fresh from a farm, you are going to have to just do a little bit of care when they arrive to you. They do come wonderfully boxed, which we are going to get into. I'm going to show you an unboxing of some I haven't opened yet. But you do have to take them out. They're going to be actually delivered to you in a giftable cellophane wrap, bouquet wrap. And so if you're ordering these as a gift, they're like pre-wrapped when they come to you. And so you have to take that off once you're ready to unbox them. The quicker you take it off, the better, because that plastic is just going to kind of retain the Jingle Bell arrangement in the extra large. And you can order it in a small, medium, large, or extra large bouquet if you want something a little bit smaller or something as big as this. So that is that one. I'm going to go ahead and showcase another bouquet before we get to opening the box. This is a really fun giftable bouquet. I'll move this over. And this one is called 'Tis the Season. And this one's super fun. It's a nice size. It's actually a mini, if you can believe that. So I'm going to go ahead and get that featured. Let's see. This is the 'Tis the Season. So I am going to feature that guy now. Okay, I think that worked. Make sure. Yep. All right, so this is the 'Tis the Season bouquet, and it's going to come with a gorgeous hydrangea. You see here how full and beautiful it is, and it's a white hydrangea. These guys are so sensitive, and this one is just so beautiful. It came gorgeous, and it's opened up a little bit more, so it looks beautiful. You also have carnation, the white carnation, the burgundy astrameria. You also have this fun golden papyrus, and so that's beautiful in there, as well as this red. This is such a fun flower, guys. Look at that. You got this red guy who has glitter all over him. So this is just a really festive, fun gift arrangement. And like I said, this is the mini. So this is a really great arrangement to get a couple and give as a gift. And so those are featured right now in the shopping link. I know Sarah's watching the comments, so if you guys have any questions, I can't really see them that good, but she will definitely answer anything, any questions that you have up to this point, because there's so much to cover. There's so many flowers, and there's so many bouquets, and they're just so gorgeous. I'm going to go ahead and feature the next one, which is going to be the Antique Holiday, which is another really pretty one. Hold on, give me just a second. They're all pretty. I'm just going to keep saying pretty over and over and over. Let me push that guy live. All right, so coming up, I'm actually going to, let's move this over so you can see the next one. This is going to be our antique, and the name kind of tells you a little bit about the coloration. In this bouquet, it's going to have a little more subdued colors. So like the foliage that it's a champagne tinted ruscus. So this is just like a woody leaf that's been colored in a lighter champagne color to accent the bouquet. This over here, I'll bring it back up. This was the gold. if you remember from the Jingle Bell. And then this is the champagne. So the gold is bright and traditional, you know, Christmas. And then the antique holiday is just going to be a little bit more muted for those of us who like softer colors. And then additionally, in this bouquet, you have the red with the red roses. You have a burgundy, I'm sorry, that's, yes, a burgundy hydrangea. You also do have some burgundy carnations, which are really beautiful. I love the burgundy color. They're very pretty. You have some white calla lilies, which are gorgeous. I love calla lilies. I just love flowers. I keep saying that. Again, there was supposed to be pine as an accent in this arrangement, but it too came with the cedar, which I, again, very happy with that. And then what else do we have in here? I think that covers all the different florals. This is actually a medium. So for size comparison, the mini can't fit in my scene. But this is crazy. Like the extra large, remember, is like so big. Has 42 stems in it. And then this is the medium. So 2 sizes down. Again, if I pull it up a little bit out of this vase, you can see it is still a really big bouquet. There's still a lot of florals in here, and you're looking at about 20, probably 19 to 20 stems. So about almost, I mean, I guess it's kind of like half the size of the extra large, but it's still really full. It's still a beautiful, beautiful bouquet with all the different florals that make it just stunning. Again, you probably want to take off some of the extra leaves and trim it a little bit and do a little bit better floral arranging than I have going on here. But this is just, I really just want to make sure that you can grasp the beauty of these flowers. I mean, they are just stunning. I was so happy when they came. They're just so stunning. And then let's get on to it and let's do some unboxing. I'm going to kind of clear my space a little bit and put these guys back on the table while we unbox our next showcase. I'm going to go ahead and get those added. So we have a couple things in this box. One is going to be these tinted roses, and they are festive. So all of these, you know, flowers are versatile. They can be tinted in different colors. They accept spray paint. You know, you're talking about a cut item, so, you know, it's got a little short life cycle anyway, so you may as well have some fun with it. Tint them, add some glitter, add some sparkle, and enjoy the nature, the beauty of the nature enhanced, right? We all like a little enhancement. So let's get these guys open. Oh my goodness, so excited. You guys, these are packed so well. Check this out. Like, I mean, this is packed tight. The flowers are not gonna move around. Like, I'm pretty sure without the lid, I can even, it's like Dairy Queen when you're getting a blizzard. They can turn it upside down, right? So these are packed so well. So nothing is gonna damage your flowers. These are coming straight from the farm. And the farms are across the country as well as beyond the country. Roses are a major export for Ecuador. So these are, I believe these are from Ecuador. And finally got that belt off of them. They do not want that going anywhere. I love it. And then we're gonna just have to be careful. They are roses. They probably have some thorns on them. I'm sure I'm gonna get poked. Those are not the ones I have featured right now, so let's see if the other ones are. Ta-da! Look at that. Look at those roses. I cannot wait to open. This is a small bundle, guys. This is 25 stems, and they are long. Look how long they are. These are long stem, beautiful roses that are kept long so that if you have a stunning foyer and you have a big vase that you want to, put these guys in, you can start with the highest length. But if you have a smaller vase that you want to maybe put a few in, and then a few another place, and a few another place, then you can cut those to the length that you would like to see. So let's get these guys processed. Here, because these are the roses, they are not really in that giftable package that I was talking about. And I, unfortunately, I unboxed all the others, and I don't have the wrappers anymore. But there are some pictures. I'll probably add it to the website or social media so you can see how those looked in the wrapper. But it was just a cellophane wrapper, but printed and pretty and looked great with the arrangements. These are extra protected with this corrugated cardboard. So protection is probably higher key than beauty, right? So still the same processing that we did with the others. You want to get them out of the box. You want to get this plastic off of them so that you don't leave any opportunity for moisture retention and mold and that type of thing. And then you just want to be, gentle and careful to get this packaging off. Let's see here. Oh my goodness, this is secure. Let's see if I can cut it. Just cut it. It's like stapled. It's a legitimate, not going anywhere, secure boxing, which is just incredible. And then paper on the inside as well to keep those blooms protected. Now, like I was telling you, these guys came a long way to get to me, and they'll go a long way to get to you. So you have to expect a little bit of, wear, a little bit of weariness, after you've traveled across the country in an airplane and you get where you're going. The first thing I do is go in the restroom and fix everything, right? You got to fix your makeup, fix the lines on your face if you fell asleep, kind of rehydrate. And that's the same thing we have to do with these guys. So I did not prepare efficiently with a vase of water. So I'm going to borrow this one just so I have a place to put these guys in right when I get them cut. So I have my little jar of water, and then they're banded at the bottom. So we're going to take this band off, and they're actually got extra levels of protection between them just to make sure that they're able to arrive to you beautifully intact. So get all that paper out, and then we're just going to take the first one and we're going to trim it a little bit. So I am going to take off some of this greenery as well at this point, just because when you're making an arrangement, you want to just see the beauty of the flower, the bloom. So you might want to leave one or two. And I have a pretty small jar, so I'm actually going to cut it pretty significantly. You want to cut at least an inch off when you're just getting these guys hydrated, just to give them a good opening to get a good drink of water. Ow, I told you there was thorns. So here's what they kind of look like. And you see they're a little flattened, but they're going to perk up and they're going to be so gorgeous. Now I'm kind of like second guessing myself. I should have opened one just so I could show you how they perked up. But you could see it with the other roses. I mean, they're all beautiful and they all perked up and drank that water overnight and just rehydrated themselves. So, but they're already still stunning. They're just going to fill. They're just going to fill up so well. And these are fun. I mean, they're novelty. They're dyed, tinted with the red and green to give that Christmas vibe. So this is, you know, not going to be everybody's style, but I think it's super fun and I love it. And if somebody gave these to me for Christmas, I would think it was like the most unusual, sweet, different gift. So, you know, for that person who has everything, or maybe is hosting and you know they've put in a lot of time, a lot of energy to just make your holiday season grand, surprise them with some flowers. They'll love them. They'll add to the atmosphere and they'll get to enjoy them. Now when you have this all done, and let me just grab this little guy over here just to talk about him again. When you have this kind of all done and put in your vase, there's a couple other things you want to keep in mind because they are live. You want to keep them hydrated. They're going to probably drink up all the water that you put in on day one. Oh my gosh, this one is already, look at this, guys. It is already opening. Like 2 minutes of water, and these guys are like here for the party. I love it. But that first day, they're going to drink a lot. So you want to make sure that you don't leave them still thirsty. Go back, add some more water. Make sure that you are going to get like a little packet of food in your bouquet. And so you'll be able to add a little bit of food to their water. It's so pretty. You'll get to add a little bit of food to their water. And then I'm sorry, I can't cut and style flowers and be excited about them and talk all at the same time. What I'm trying to say is make sure they have water. And not only that, go back and like cut another like little bit like on day 2, just to reopen that bottom part where the water is going to be able to be absorbed easily, because these guys are cut, you know, they're not attached to their life source anymore. So like these guys that I did yesterday, and they look gorgeous, I'm just going to give them a tiny little snip, just so they can make sure and continue to get hydrated. I don't have the right tools. And this one flower, what is it? Oh, it's the hydrangea. It's tough. I have a hard time cutting it. I get this one and get him a little snipped. I don't know why my flowers are all male, but they are. And then just put them back in, and that will keep them beautiful. I have plant food on my hand. That'll keep them beautiful for days to come. Keep their water fresh, trim their ends every couple of days, and that's going to help prolong the life of your flowers and keep them happy, keep them healthy, and keep them looking great for several days, because you want to get the max use out of these guys. So you definitely want to process them just as quick as you can when they arrive. Thankfully, it's finally been cool in Texas, and so these guys had to sit on the porch for a little bit, but they did just fine because we didn't have a whole lot of heat and until I could get to them and get them processed. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and change my feature real quick. I'm going to feature these other tinted roses in case you are trying to buy them. Let's see. These are the let me make sure. No, I thought they were the Christmas tinted roses. They are. They're the Christmas glitter tinted roses. Okay, so now that one is featured. These are the Christmas glitter. And they came together in this box. So there's 50 roses, 50 long stem roses in this little box. Let's see, let's get this rubber band off. I'm starting to run out of table space over here. And I think the cut method was smart on this cardboard, because this is very well packed. I know I can't really see the comments, but like I said, Sarah's there watching. If you've already purchased some bouquets, let us know which ones. I was picking like which ones I wanted to get to showcase to you guys. It was the hardest thing. I was like, this one and this one and this one and this one. And they're all so beautiful. I love what I got. I'm sure I would have loved what I would have gotten if I picked the other ones, because all of these are beautiful. Roses. Oh my goodness. They have so many thorns. I'm trying to be careful. This is like, after I got the cardboard off, I didn't really get to show you this on the last one. This is kind of what they look like. They still have the extra cardboard in between, and they've like layered them so that none of the heads get damaged in traveling. Like, there is no way anything's getting damaged. They are so well packed, and these are white roses that have been dyed red and then added the glitter, and the glitter's all on there. It's beautiful. Like, nothing is missing. There's a little bit of glitter in my house, you know, a little bit falls off, but it's just beautiful. Let's get a couple of these processed. I just can't believe how quick they're, like, perfect. I mean, oh, they're gorgeous. I love them. So hopefully you're getting some gifts for your family, your friends, the hostess, yourself. Everyone loves a little beauty in the home every day, but Christmas especially. And guys, don't worry. Like, when Christmas holiday season is over, we'll have other flowers. These are all Christmas themed because 'tis the season. But there's a cat in the other room. Sounds like he's hungry. But we'll have other bouquets that are seasonal as the year rolls on. So get some Christmas holiday for now, and then come back and treat yourself. I know I'll be treating myself to some flowers. My husband's not the best at that, so I'll just order me some myself. I have my stepmom lives in Alabama, the grandparent up in North Texas. So now I know how I can send flowers for any special occasion, because these, I've seen them, I've touched them. I have 3 of the small bouquets. I have 2 of the larger bouquets, 50 roses, and literally everything came perfect. Like, these are living, guys. Like, I would have expected, like, you know, 1 or 2 that didn't make the ride, and the bouquet is still beautiful because there's so many, but nope, they're all here. They all came, they all survived, they all look beautiful, and it's amazing, and I love it, and you're gonna love it. So do not second guess, do not worry, do not be concerned. You are going to absolutely love anything that you purchase from our Bloom Bar, with all of these different holiday bouquets ready to go, available. I'm pretty sure you can go in and build your own if you don't like any of the pre-built options. You can just go in there and make your own. I'm gonna pull this one out. That was the first one I put in. It's already open. Look at that. Like, this is how it came in the box. It's like, give me some water. Trimmed it 3 seconds later. Okay, maybe 2 minutes. And it's perfect. The glitter is so pretty. It's like the perfect amount of glitter. It's not, I don't know. You know, sometimes glitter is kind of like one of those things, but this is gorgeous. This is how my bouquet is kind of starting to come together. I need to get more in there, but I absolutely just love, it's kind of a little bit like candy canes. I love them. And then these guys, these are just festive fun. They're beautiful. But I love these. I don't know, maybe red roses are my favorite, even though these guys aren't really red. They're white, dyed red, but they have that look. So if you have any questions, please let me know. The end of this is that these flowers are incredible. They come straight to your door from around the world. around the country, around the world. They are going to add beauty and delight into your home now and in the future. They make excellent gifts, and you can ship them to your loved ones across the U.S. For the best price on the market, because it's from us. It's from Decor Steels. So you're going to have the confidence to know that you're getting the best product for the best price. And these are going to stay up longer than our traditional, daily deal. And so you're able to get on there, pick out which ones you like, get them purchased, get them sent. The link to the glitter ones is currently up, but Sarah put the link to the entire Bloom Bar in the comments. So if you want to look at all of the options together, follow the link. And I think that's going to be it for today. And I'm going to leave the link open for a little bit. I want to make sure everyone's questions were answered. I can't see the comments. So I'm just going to, say a long goodbye. Make sure you got your questions answered. Let's see if I can get closer and see. It looks like everything has been answered. It looks like all I see is a lot of links, so that's good. Sarah's got you clear on that. We'll leave the live open for just a little bit if you want to purchase through the shop app. Otherwise, follow that link and get your holiday bouquets purchased and sent to your loved ones. Thank you guys so much. It's always a pleasure to be on with you, chat with you, and show you the cool things that we work hard to bring you. Happy stealing.